guys, so I hope the comments are keep on going. I'll get to read them after this segment. And with me here, I have a very beautiful girl, a very beautiful soul. And okay, let me first remind you the social media platforms. That is at Facebook, KUTV Kenya, at Instagram, KUTV Kenya, and my Instagram page, that is at Stacy Atieno, on all social media platforms, even YouTube. Ingia hapo uangalie videos zenye zinakufurahisha. Okay, so with me here today, I have a guest. I'll let her introduce herself so that we can get on, right? The topic is Nimoto. Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How's your Monday? Unakuanga na Monday blues?
Hapana, Mondays.
Yeah.
Okay, kusema tu ukweli. Spendi sana Monday.
Why?
You have to wake up early because of many becauses. And because Mondays too inakanga like, I don't know, I don't feel like waking up, but at the end of the day I have to.
Yeah, that's right. So can you please tell us your name and tell us what you do? Na penye watu wanaweza kupata. Alafu tuingie kwa topic ya leo.
Aya, sawa. So, to start with, my name Lydia Waweru, but most of my friends call me Bobo. That is Wamboi. I'm a Kikuyu, of course. So I'm a student here in KU, a fourth year student, September, that is. And yes, I'm a content creator. Ya ukiangalia YouTube utaniona pale hivi.
That's right. So our topic of today, as you guys can see on the screen, we're talking about what we weren't told when adulting. Okay, first, how old are you?
I'm 23.
You're 23?
Yeah.
Funny enough, I'm also 23, guys. I know, I'm young.
So when was your birthday?
April. Yours?
Oh, June.
June.
Like juicy.
So I'm older. Yeah, but still, I would have loved to be your younger sister. So this story derives from a part. Someone posted that I am 27 years old, and the money my net worth, that is the money that he's earning every other month, is 25,000 shillings. How am I expected by 35? I have my own house, I have my own car, I have school fees for my children. How will that work out? Let it known that right now there's a rise in the economy. Like, I actually came to a decision myself. I just sat by myself and I told myself, you know what, just get used to it, because it will never come down. Imagine I decided to tell myself that, because there's this pressure of unga sijui imefika to 50 and everything is rising and rising, and we aren't really given those opportunities really. So tell me, what is your take on adulting first? Is it a scam really? Or do we get to be young? Because me, I know I am 23 years young, not old.
My take is, let me start by telling a story. So Jana, I was working somewhere. That is where I work on Sundays. So I started on well when there's adi jioni. And then jioni, okay, the boss came around hapo saa saba. She just waved, but she's very young, by the way. She inspires me. She has a lot of businesses.
Young, how old?
Like around 35. She has a car.
Nice.
She has a
under 40 is young.
And a lot. So she came around. Nikajua boss amekuja nataka kuangalia venye tunafanya kazi and stuff. So jioni when we are getting our pays, walikuwa me reduce by 100 bob. So mimi kitu ya kwanza I was like, wait, ni kama umesahau kunilipa 100 yangu. Then like, unaona venye boss alikuwa hapa, now the guy who manages us, like, unajua venye boss alikuwa hapa ame reduce salary yenu by 100 bob. Now I'm like, this is not time to be reducing our salary.
It's actually the time to be
tuongeza. Unaona, naweza kuwa leo nilikuwa nimeplan, yani kitu nitapika imepita hiyo pesa, unaona. Sasa umeanza nilikuwa nishapanga
exactly vile utatumia.
So I was like, wow, no, this is what we call being an adult, unaona. Like I have to like hustle, I have to get money. But sasa the problem comes in when you have like high expectations.
So first of all, tell me, what age do you think adulting starts?
22 for me.
22? Me, I actually think it's 20, because you're from the teen. Or like 19 is the teenage age. So once you're from 20, it means like now you're no longer a teen, you're longer young in the eyes of men.
20 means I'm still in campus, you know. I'm still in campus, maybe I'm a fourth year. And by that time, maybe I'm not working, so my
but
parents,
you're no longer
of course,
a teen.
But an adult, this is someone who is expected. Maybe you're providing for yourself and my stuff. No. But I can't be an adult, but at the same time I'm depending on someone else. Like every day I'm like, mom, I need 500, mom, I need. Why are you calling yourself an adult if you can't like do some stuff for yourself? No. So for me, an adult is someone who, like, you can stand on your own. It's not, doesn't have to be like kabisa on your own, but at least you can do something.
You can
for
provide
yourself.
like for example, for girls, we get to have our periods every other month. Once you're from like 12. No, like being an adult is being like you can be able to buy your pad like each and every other month. Like you don't have to really rely on your parents. So me, actually, what my dad made us transition, how he did so was he said he'll start living like he's in boarding school. So that anajiwekea Colgate yake and everything, as in all the
Kila mtu akuje na yake.
So as in that was for us to tell us, like, you know, you need to now get out there and do whatever you need to do. Like for us right now is pushing our contents out here. So it was just a way of telling me, like, you know, you're not getting any younger. You can't rely on us anymore. Nikitaka kushika boarding school, nitaishika boarding school. Exactly. But he didn't do that. He was
like,
just
exactly.
He was just kidding.
From the story you have just told us right now, that guy is 25, I'm a 27. He's earning 25k. And he wants to have a home by 35. That is good ambition. But I think ufaikuwa na ile, okay, you're supposed to have a goal, yes, but at 27, let's say you graduated at 24. Most of the times when you graduate at 24, okay, I'm speaking as per what I have seen. My friends, when you may graduate, maybe they are 26, they are 27, so they are still staying in their bed sitters and stuff.
Exactly, yeah.
They're not earning like 100k unless you did, I don't know what course, ama you just got lucky. Ulitoka tu hivyo kwa market ndo wewe umepata job and your life is just smooth. Unaona? But sometimes you find people tamaking for like 5 years. Unaona? So I think we're not supposed to have your mentality by mimi nikiwa young, by 22 I wanted to have 2 kids, baby girls. I was
rich. Do you even have a hobby?
Kwa diary yangu at 22 I'm very rich. Yeah?
Yes.
Mini princess. Niko na swimo pale nje.
Exactly.
Like I just have a lot. And then ndo hiyo 22 imenipita, ndo hiyo mimi nimelala tu kejani. Najiuliza ama lunch takula nini, pasua ama nini, unaona? So what if hadi size niko zile za, you know, but then you can start being frustrated if you're still there, like you're not,
like you have those high expectations.
Yeah, you should see life as it is. Plus tuache kukua na hii haraka, like you just want things to happen.
That's another point, guys. Patience. You take things as they go, as long as you're making sure you're making a step.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Better to you have a goal. There's somewhere you want to be. But usikuwa unataka kuirush, usikuwa na your pressure, because and some of this pressure is coming from the people we look up to kwa social media kama sisi wasiana. You know, me personally I look nafuatilianga maisha ya kids actress Betty Chalo and stuff. So imagine wanakuwa tu vacations every other month.
Every other week.
Mimi nataka kwenda vacation. Nenda vacation nitaenda you know, hustle nikule sapa. Unaona, like those people also kuna zile steps walifuata, unaona, and social media actually we see what they want us to see, unaona, but we do not know
exactly like the way I was talking about Lilian Muli's story. Like for her, she didn't show the man, but what she did was just put her life out there, and you're coming inside, you're thinking like, you know, she doesn't have a man and so and so. It's because they're putting what they want to put, and most of the times that is just a moment in their life. You have not really seen what they go through the other day. But if you check my other day in my YouTube, I have fun all the time. Okay, so my question is, what would you really advise someone to do? How you've talked about patience, but we're talking about the monetary value. Like, how would you make someone, advise someone to get closer to their dreams? Because we all dream. Like, how would you advise them, and what would you tell them to do? Yeah.
What I would tell the us, first, you have a dream already, then have a goal. You know, you can't have a dream, then you don't have a goal. And then after setting your goal, now have the objectives. How are you going to achieve this goal? Unaona, you just don't say by 2030 I want to be an MCA. No. But then you're not following, like you don't have the objectives, on how to become
To
an
get
MC,
there.
to get there, you see. So you need to have a goal, you need to have the objectives. Most of me personally, I lay them down. No, like I can say in 2 months time, I want to have done this and that. In 3 months time, I want to have done this and that. So the 3 months zikifika, kama sijafanya hivyo, I'm like, what did I do, what did I not do? So if I did it, naona nimefika hapa, so what next? Unaona, that's where you're going to get there. But you just don't have a dream, and then you're just out there following your friends, doing whatever you guys are doing, getting drunk, partying every other day. And then unasema, unaona maisha ya nani, nataka kuishi hivyo. By 35 I want to have this and that, and you're doing totally nothing about it, and whatever you're doing is not even leading you to whatever you want. So mimi ningewaambia to just be patient, have your goal, your objectives, and everything else
will fall into place.
Yeah, plus don't have pressure. Usiangalie pressure ya society. Ningesikizanga wa mama wa kijiji yetu. Hey, those women, Stacy.
They'll keep on putting pressure and pressure and pressure.
Yeah, huyo msichana alipata kazi, anafanya nini Nairobi, nini. Like they just want to hear you have achieved those big things. They don't even care to know how. Ukwaje saizi, how are you doing? No, like wanataka tu, like they give you so much pressure. Even your friends sometimes, like, just go with your pace. Unaona, follow your own pace. The rest, wachana tu nayo.
Okay, so on our tea time today, we were talking about, there's a story about this woman who slaps their congregants when they were coming. What's your take on that?
So why would you slap someone?
Because you want them disciplined.
Guys, so you can just tell them, do this, stop, like, okay, you know, some people can be temperamental sometimes, but me, I wouldn't, like, why would you slap someone? Okay, I've never slapped anyone, but hey, that is rude. Like, you don't have a right to slap anyone. Yeah. Actually, even violence in the relationship is not allowed. No matter how angry you are at me, you don't have a right to slap me. Maybe I was slapped once. By my dad. So nipatishe nini hapo? Nikasema, "Guy, hata nimetoka tu kuoga saa hii." Hey! Kofi iliyoniangukia. Sijaisahau hadi wa leo, and I'm like, no, if someone ever slaps me again, I know. And why would you slap someone?
No, Shirley, actually, I was just asking so that because I came across that story and it sounded so funny. Imagine making a line for you to get slapped by someone because you have to go to that church. Don't you think it's some kind of compulsion? Like they tend to make you want to go there, want to get slapped, because who will really subject themselves to torture? Like, you know, I have to go to church, naenda kuslapiwa because I have gone late and I am still going.
Okay, kwa nini tunaslapiwa kwa kanisa?
Oh, because you've come late. Yeah. So you need to be there on time. Yeah, you can also pay fines. You can kneel outside the church.
Wow. So I would be getting slaps every other Sunday.
Imagine.
Kanisa say, lakini why would you do that? I mean, at least nazaelewa kama ni shule nikislapiwa because we received a lot of canes in primary school, nimechelewa, lakini sasa kanisa surely, you know, me coming to church ni moyo wangu, unaona? Kwenda kanisa ni moyo na kujitolea. Okay. So kwa nini unanislap surely?
Okay, so let's go back to the topic of the day, guys. So what advice will you give an adult out there right now?
Right now, be focused. Stories ni mingi huku nje, sherehe ni mingi, hata mimi nazitamani sana, but you just be focused. Say me don't party and don't do all these things, because if you don't do them right now, you never do them again. By the way, Juzi too, an old man told me, maybe you won't understand, in Kikuyu it says okoro oriago nini, yani your age eats up your youngness now. I don't know, that is direct translation. Like when age comes, it takes over. Like when the old age comes, it takes over the period yenye ulikuwa young. You're young, so the things you're supposed to do right now, do them right now. If you're 20 and adult, let me say 25, you're supposed to be building yourself. You're supposed to be discovering things, knowing the things that you love and the things you want to do for the rest of your life. Because at 25, unafaa kujua vitu unapenda, vitu unataka like kufanya, you know, unataka kuwa stuck kwa hii office for the rest of your life. No, so what? Yani
Do
just
you?
choose,
Yeah.
do a career that you want to do for the rest of your life. Right now you just build yourself. Yeah, hivyo tu.
Okay, my advice to you guys as we close this segment is that you guys, safety is key. Well, I was starting, not really a mask, but like ensuring that wherever you are, you're safe. In such that, in as much as, now, okay, let me put the word safety net. Like you see, that person is earning 25K, but he doesn't really have to go to that extra mile if he can't do it right now. So he needs to ensure that he works around the 25. So that's safety. Ensuring that you don't project yourself to things that can be negative to you, because that is just pressure. Exactly. Don't forget to keep the conversation going on our social media platforms. That is at Facebook KUTV Kenya and Instagram KUTV Kenya. We'll be right back with a guest for you. Stay tuned. Mwone nani sisemi.